Hey everybody, it's me, Cthulhuigi. I have to be quiet in this part because we're in the movie theater watching The Hobbit 3D. Unfortunately, I couldn't start in time, so the movie's already going. Keith unfortunately did wake up from his coma, but then fell back asleep with Gimli's lullaby, like, early on in the movie, so you know how it is.
Yeah, just gotta wait for him. It's
Poor
alright.
little guy. So, I realized that I can't get all the frogs in time. Maybe I can. Maybe if I was doing like frame perfect I could, but I forgot I needed to thaw out one of the Snowhead Temple to get the last frog, or one of the frogs. So I'm gonna just go back to an old enemy. Get some well deserved revenge.
Ooh. Oh no!
Couldn't you used to?
You can't be
Oh wait.
serious.
Oh.
You can't be serious!
Okay, you have to be ducking to do the stab attack. I was a little bit confused.
Yeah, no, that's how that works. So, what's your plan now?
I have one piece of heart, and I only have enough masks to do the Goron and Deku moon dungeon.
Okay.
So I want to get one more piece of heart and then go to the moon. And then I'll be
Okay,
able to
so
get a full heart container.
So what is your plan for getting the heart?
To fight my old enemy.
Oh, that drops a heart?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
That took a while to actually lock on properly. Oh, I should also double check that I have 6 heart, or 3 fairies, whatever. Oh, I need that pink rupee. Why doesn't my mirror shield reflect that?
I don't know, it's the Dongo fire, it's different.
It's not like Witch Fire. Witch
Yeah.
Fire is notoriously trivial to reflect.
Yeah. Didn't you read the book?
A Song of Witch Fire.
Yeah. Hey, which fire?
Which
fire is it?
It's that fire.
Which fire is it?
The fire over there.
You okay?
I was working on a joke video game all day.
I've been playing and doing art assets for that joke video game all day. Hey, stay tuned. It'll be a LP.
Yeah, we're gonna upload that at some point. It's already been recorded.
I probably could have gotten that in a similar amount of time. Maybe I should have tried to do the frog quest. Oh well. No point.
It's
no
fine.
point these days.
I don't think you could have fought a goat in that short a time.
Well, I warped to Snowhead. If I didn't fuck up too much getting to the temple, then you can warp directly to him. And I have the gilded sword now, so when he falls over, I could just do 6 damage a bunch of times. I'm not sure. I've been thinking maybe it should be my shtick that I just do a bunch of different types of LPs of Majora's Mask. Would anyone want me to do an ASMR Majora's Mask LP?
Yeah, sure.
I just whisper how to 100% it.
Yeah, that'd be cool. I like that.
I like that a lot.
So, I want to talk about the plausibility of this story. Why is the moon...
Oh, okay. Alright, we're getting to that. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Why is the...
This isn't how this would be in real life.
Why is the moon this small? Do you think that's the real moon and it got shrunk?
How would this be in real life?
The moon is like the size of this town.
Did Majora's Mask actually happen? Click here to find out.
For some reason,
Eight
you
crazy things
okay.
you
I want
didn't
to tell
know
a
about
joke.
Majora's Mask.
I want to tell a serious joke.
Alright.
For some reason, you can't use transformation masks here, so I came in as a Zora because I wanted to play it on the guitar. But I was practicing this earlier, and it just doesn't let you use transformation masks for some reason while you're up here. All you can use is the ocarina, I think. I'm not sure if it... I should have paid attention to see if it let me unequip the Zora mask, but either way, I guess it doesn't really matter what you play it as, but for some reason it wants you to not joke with that. I hope you like really long cutscenes before you get to do anything. This is a good cutscene, I can't complain. I've just played this game a lot. So yeah, here's the other explanation. Maybe the moon's just burning up from being in Earth's atmosphere, or Hylia's atmosphere. But that doesn't seem likely because it consistently gets bigger, and you don't see this fireball thing until now, which could be it burning up, or could just be it, be Elegy of Emptiness.
This isn't how this game would be. If this were the real game...
Ouch! I stepped onto the fountain! That's what it would happen in real life. Real giants, real giants don't just step on whatever they like, they be careful.
I like the 4 giants.
I'm a bit surprised that they chose to include the genitalia on them, but it really ties everything together, I guess.
Yeah, you really need that to put things into context.
I mean, the whole point is the giants are 4 boys instead of 3 girls, like the Triforce girls.
I like the
just
wobbly,
4 boys.
I love the wobbly knees they get when they're trying to push it back.
Hey, don't skip leg day.
Don't skip Bruce K.
Don't skip
Legman.
Mario.
Oh, guys. My Sonic Adventure 2 OP is going well. I just discovered Big the Cat hung himself in security hall.
Don't say that.
No!
Okay, another inconsistency. You saw where the mouth was. Now the mouth's down here. What's the deal?
What's the deal
Does this
with
funny
this?
moon have 2 mouths? The moon doesn't have 2 mouths in real life.
Game theory.
I like.
The moon has a face on it.
I like how this is supposed to fake you out. Like, okay, the game's over. Everything's okay. The giants just live here now. The moon's just right up here, but
Yeah.
it's okay. We can't allow that. It would the power of the mask. Slash help slash ask power of the mask. Ask too much. Ask my. Okay, so this isn't a joke plot point like the moon. So if Majora's Mask doesn't actually really require a host body, like, I don't know.
Then why did he do any of this?
I guess the rationale is he was weakened by the Happy Mask salesman, and like
maybe he
used his very passive psychic powers to make the Skull Kid steal him, and then ate all
maybe
Skull
he was
Kid's.
just trying to like be really inconspicuous.
I think he stole all the Skull Kid's puppet magic, and that's why he's conked out here. Because if you know about the Zelda timeline, the Skull Kid has a lot of puppet magic.
Muppet in the biz.
Hyrule Historia says the Skull Kid has a lot of puppet magic.
Hyrule Hysteria. Does anybody watch Hysteria?
Wow, this isn't good. I sort of wish they had given you, like, the option to just bail out at this point.
I think they should have.
You just have to walk into it, but... So is Tail the girl one, or does the text color have anything to do with how their voice is supposed to be? I don't really understand the fairy dynamics.
No, Tattle's the girl.
But Tattle has blue text, and this isn't the 1930.
Huh. Weird.
I don't think I've ever seen...
This should... What?
Look at Zora, like, he's too big. I don't think you're supposed to do that as anyone but Little Link. Okay, I'm gonna go this way. This is the alternate ending. You can just leave like the twin mold fight. Ouch.
No, they should just let you bail, and then you can like, while you're bailing, you can just go do everything in the world, so that on the very last cycle, all the problems are solved.
I think you can play the Song of Time here.
Probably.
I was actually trying to figure that out because I haven't played this 100% in a while. I couldn't remember if you have to play the Song of Time after getting Fierce Deity's Mask to keep it, or if it saves onto your file after you beat the game.
I think it saves.
I'm pretty sure that's what it does.
Yeah.
I don't want to give this... Can I have my bad mask?
Bad rat salesman.
So I was reading some interesting Zelda theories. One theory was Fierce Deity is actually the Termina version of Link, because the mask actually looks like Link, unlike the other races' masks. And then I read a better theory, and it said that once you give all your other masks away, and you get the Fierce Deity's mask, it's Majora trying to tell you a joke. And the joke is that you got tricked and he put all of himself into that mask, and that's why the boss battle is really easy if you use Fierce Deity, and really not easy if you don't.
What do you mean by trying to tell you a joke?
He tried to not get killed, and presumably succeeded by making you take on the Fierce Deity mask like the Skull Kid took on Majora's mask.
Maybe the developers just wanted to put in a strong mask and it looked like Link.
Because they really liked Bionicle.
Look at that. Look, I showed him. I gave him a lesson. I gave him a lesson.
Bionicle is the only IP that also cares about masks.
That's true. I've never heard of...
Is that...
Well,
is it just
Phoenix
me?
Wright Trials and Tribulations, Mask Demask.
I was trying to sing his theme song, and then I almost sang KK Ryder. Mask to mask!
Drowns in water. One of the Pikmin powers is to drown in water, right?
Yeah.
That's the elemental power.
Fun fact, if you actually if you suck up a Pikmin with Kirby, you drown immediately.
Yeah, because Kirby doesn't have gills to get oxygen out of plants.
Yeah. Well, that went well.
This isn't even a hard... Actually, I got kind of good at the Goron racing minigame. And I don't have to do...
The trick with the Goron level is to just not press anything.
Yeah, but the other
if you don't
trick
press
is there's
anything,
a part where you do have to press anything, and if all you remember how to do is not press anything, it gets confusing. It's not very hard, it's just like not like really much else you're asked to do in the game. I did it!
Nice.
Okay.
Oh, I was hoping you could just stand on top of it on that one area that isn't spiked.
Yeah, those spikes are kind of too big for me to buy that, like, I'm actually getting gored by them.
Yeah. Oh, hey, Mendango lad.
I could actually just leave because I'm not trying to get Fierce Deity's mask.
And you just wanted the heart piece?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the whole point... I'm gonna at least do the 2 moon dungeons that I can buy into. Actually, I could buy into all of them. Oh, yeah, I guess I could get just all the heart pieces except the one I need bomb.
There's no point, though.
But yeah, I don't have... If I had thought about that and had a full heart coming into here... Oh well. I guess I didn't plan this out very hard.
That's fine.
How do you know it's a mask? Enjoy. I don't have any friends because I didn't do any of the side quests. I guess Bugged Timeline Cafe is my friend. Okay, what are the 2 worst masks I have?
Probably Don Jero and Garo. Yeah. The Garo one is, like, literally useless at this point, so...
Hep. Hey, you can use it to talk to the other Garrows and get cool tips and tricks about the Icona area. Yeah, I was actually ruminating on this earlier. I wish I could, like, forget all of my information about this game, because when I was a kid I used a guide and I never, like, had to figure out some of the weird stuff for myself.
It'd be cool to just, like, have to do this without knowing what's going on.
That's why I hope they add a master quest.
They probably.
I think that would be infuriating. I'm trying to,
I don't know how you could reroute any of these dungeons to be more obtuse.
like more ass than they already are. Oh, I just realized you're not doing the Zora one. Thank you so much.
That one's really good. You get to remember which way to go. It's like the bad part
Thank you so much.
It's like the bad part of Glitter Gulch Mine, where there's a bunch of dark and cowboys, and it's scary because you think you're gonna drown. And then for no reason you just put that part off until you meet the fish and get extra bubble. That's what I do anyway. Let's play Banjo-Tooie 2. Come in this fall.
All right, now unroll.
No.
You can just see. This is why this is hard for you.
No, I practice a lot.
Because you insist on staying in the ball the whole time.
Yeah, probably. So wait, when you get to the funny bridge, you can just, like, skip all of that, right?
Yeah, by just, like, walking, I think.
I sort of remembered that and then didn't want to try it because I couldn't figure out where to go, like, the first time I practiced when I was really drunk. Maybe that was part of it. Hey, kids, remember, don't drink and Goron race. It's like the thing they really say, but it's a joke.
It's the Baron's necessities.
So it's not this way, it's... it's this... Can you do it this way?
I don't know.
You can't make this jump, and that's the jump you need to make.
Yeah, but...
But you can at least skip...
Charge it up again, yeah.
Okay. Okay, this is the best you can really do. You can skip a little bit.
But again, the thing is that you
skip
don't...
very much. You can skip that one jump.
The thing is that you don't need, like, a lot of space to charge up the whole Goron roll. You can kind of... Whoa! See? See, you're all good.
Oh wait, this is the... Why did I think this wasn't the right way? I don't... Okay, the first time I practiced, I was basically just, like, not fit to Goron drive. Okay, yeah, this is piss easy. Especially if you actually just walk up to that part where you can easily...
Yes! Thank you.
How did I... Well, I took less time than Maxwell Adams. That's my actual race here.
Don't reveal that. We're not...
Yeah, Maxwell Adams, if you're watching this... Bet you feel real good about yourself right now, don't you? Showed you a thing or two. Our old rivalry reunited.
Take that 8 years ago Let's Player that doesn't know who we are.
Wait. Is he of the Adamses Adams?
Like, the Adams family.
Yeah.
No.
Like is Maxwell like the
He's the director of The Grim Adventures of
younger?
Billy and Mandy.
Uh, oh, wait, you mean Douglas Adams?
No.
How many times
Okay.
have I yelled at you to watch Maxwell Adams, Sean? There's a lot.
Mm, well, if it was a lot, it didn't really leave very much of an impression on me.
Yeah, most of the things I tell people are questionable truth value, I guess.
There you go. See? You don't even need that much space to charge it up. You just do it.
We're gonna kill this kid.
Kill him. And I kill him. Gotta give him
Okay,
a
I'll take off
mask.
the mask.
Which mask are you gonna give him? Hmm?
None. He can't have my mask.
Oh, okay. Alright. Could have given him the something.
It would have done nothing but make this take longer.
Yeah, I guess so.
I could actually go to
I
the other
didn't
ones.
know
I
I
just
was
don't want
until
to.
I put on the mask.
Well, you know, I'm thinking about this. There's a very certain something I haven't gotten that's important to most 100% runs of this game. That's right, the bomb chew. I could go to the. Should I go to the Young Link dungeon?
No.
Okay, good.
Just do it.
Just end it all. So wait, are these kids supposed to be like little baby versions of the Happy Mask Salesman?
Well, that's what the model is, but I don't actually... What it's actually supposed to represent, who knows?
What's the deal with this?
True.
This is a really weird boss fight.
The first time I played through this game, I kept the Zora mask on like as long as I could. And as like whenever I could, I would just had the Zora mask on, and I basically headcanoned that the main character was a Zora.
Literally, the first week ago when I practiced, this was the first time I ever tried to beat this boss without Fierce Deity.
Really?
Because I'm a baby child. So, a good tip and trick is don't ignore these. I need to remember that you can use the Goron electrocute or the Zora electrocution
on land.
Yeah. Oh,
I forget that
that's the penalty.
Oh,
that fucking restarts the fight.
Oh boy. Good thing there's not any water for the Goron. What if he floods the room? What are you gonna do?
Okay, so honestly, Majora's incarnation is so docile that it probably is better to just take care of this form immediately than... Or I guess you could just use light... Oh yeah, one light arrow kills them, so whatever.
Do you need MP for later, or...?
Not really, I think regular arrows work okay.
Do you have...
Okay, don't buy versus guide to Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask because it lies to you about the damage light arrows do to these.
You should have gotten blue potions instead of fairies, probably.
That's true. I don't think it'll make a difference.
There's pots in the room that have magic in them, don't they?
Yeah, but apparently they get destroyed because I couldn't find them later on.
Well, just go open them now, then. You're missing some magic right now.
Maybe I was just dumb, but yeah, okay, that's fine. This game is really hard without a doubled magic meter. Also, I wish...
No, this is the most magic-intensive Zelda game that I can think of. I don't think there's any other Zelda game where you need your magic meter.
I literally did not know it could do this.
Maybe
oh my god, it's
the
the joke! It's the joke from the old ladies fight.
Oh. I didn't know you could do that.
I didn't know that
you're fighting the fucking final boss?
Majora's hat could...
Yes! Why am I the only one talking about this? No!
It's okay, it's very slow. If you know he could do it, it's not that bad. Get stunned, you nerd.
I think this and Metroid Prime are like two of the coolest final bosses that I just don't like fighting.
Yep, that sounds right to me. I do not like fighting this. Oh, do you, like, at this point, if you don't just cheese it and kill him before he starts to remember he can do that attack, do you just need to do this to...
I don't know.
I guess
Like
that's...
this is a
yeah,
cool fucking fight, but it's fucking ass.
I guess that's the joke. I hope this
Do
has
you need
arrows.
arrows past this point?
Yes.
Then
I'm gonna be careful with them and just kill him with this,
okay.
I guess, since it seems to be doing damage. Has he done anything else since he started doing that?
I don't think so. No.
That's really weird. I didn't know this was a phase.
He'll grow out of it. It's just face.
She. Majora's Mask is a girl?
Oh, okay. Well, it's probably an it.
Well, right now it's a it. It's a girl. She's a girl later. Where'd she? It has big boomers.
Big jugulars.
I'm glad this is
Are
the
you
only
the
commentary
okay.
you two are offering. And all right, well, there's phase one down.
Well, that was the whole joke about Ikana being a giant penis.
If I can move, and I can talk, who's to say I can't do whatever I want? Like deliver.
This is my favorite phase of any boss in any video game ever, by the way.
Me too.
The noises
I like
it
the little
makes are
tantrum.
fantastic. I love the.
Okay, I'm gonna beat this like I beat
the lizard man, the Lizalfos.
I'm actually not.
Jump attack, jump
Do
attack,
you
jump
think
attack.
this boss is Miyamoto's idea?
Like he
Yeah,
just
I
came
feel
in
like
at the end and said,
Put this in. Put a frogman in.
and Don Gero's mask was his idea.
It is not absolutely insane enough yet. I need you to.
Oh god, I forgot he did the Running Man.
Yeah. Well, it's like the phase of Zant too.
Yeah, no, he. I
Why
really
isn't
Why
like
isn't
just
just
Zant, and I really
Majora's
like
Wrath
Majora.
a playable character in Hyrule Warriors if they were...
Jumping around and screaming.
Or yeah, Incantation would be better than Wrath. Wrath should be like the finisher for Incantation.
Yeah. Okay, so this is the part where this just is impossible.
Yeah, I'm not sure how to damage this without Fierce Deity, so it's kind of like a blind LP.
Did you make it happen earlier?
One time I got up to him with a Goron and punched him, so I figured if I do that enough, it'll work. I think you need to wait for the triple whip attack, and then, like, there's a different animation, and at least the Mirror Shield... Oh, okay.
What'd you do?
I just waited for, like, the animation to just barely start and did it. I think it only has, like, 4 or 5 jump slashes, at least. Okay, never mind, now that I have arrows. The problem is I was trying it without arrows, and the Zora boomerang is just very slow, and when you don't...
Yeah.
When you have the boomerang... Oh, apparently if you actually remember that you can use the electric attack, that's okay, too. Are you gonna... That's actually pretty cool. Like, sort of tense. I'm pretty...
You should...
I wonder if the... is a pitch-shifted Great Fairy laugh.
Maybe it's a pitch-shifted Ganon laugh.
Well, don't spoil that. I've never LP'd that game, and as far as I know, I'm never going to.
Yeah, that's true.
Help!
Well, a game with pitch shifted Ganon in it?
With Ganon in it. From the... I've never played a game called The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time.
Oh, are you accidentally up seeing when you mean to left see?
Yes, because I'm
time?
still using the trash controller.
Just do the buttons.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Also, use a fairy before you die and use one.
No, I'm not gonna even take this last hearted. Oh, I forgot that was a trick. Help!
No! He turned you into shoes. He's gonna.
Oh no!
He's gonna sell you in India.
Okay, I guess I should be a Zora now.
Yeah, probably.
Oh, let's do it. Let's do it.
Don't.
Wait. I forgot. What's the elegy of emptiness sound like again?
Da 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 da. Sean just sang Oath to Order while I tried to sing the actual elegy of emptiness.
There you go.
Da na 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 na.
I'm gonna scare him. I'm gonna drown him. We were talking about the room flooding with water. Bullshit!
Oh, that's
They
horseshit.
probably took that out after the creaky pasta.
Oh yeah.
In the virtual console release. Didn't you say you were gonna Zora?
Yeah, but
Ben
it's okay. I
Folds.
just need to be good.
Did you do the Goron tactic yet?
Goron side is a valid tactic. I wish there was something in this game called Goron side. I like how Majora has the spinner. That's why Majora is the best boss in the series, as the best item in the series. Okay, I'm just chaining these arrows really well for some reason right now.
Yeah, this is kind of ridiculous.
Okay, that wasn't very hard.
Well,
I died, sort of, but like, if I had got the double health thing, or a couple more heart containers, I guess I would have been okay. This is still a really cool ending, though.
Probably the spookiest final boss.
No, Zant is.
Zant's not the.
Zant is a wacky little.
Zant is
is
a cocky
great.
little freak.
Zant is great. Zant is like my favorite.
Yeah.
Zant is the best boss
I always
rush.
like this.
Zant has both my high points and low points for as far as Zelda villains go.
I always like that like beam that appears above the moon because at first it looks like he's just being granted like a hat from the heavens.
Okay, don't tell any good jokes here because I'm just gonna edit in the part from Sonic Adventure 2 where the Eclipse cannon blows up half the moon.
No, just edit that in like and then have this.
Okay.
So I don't want to. People need to see the actual end of the game.
You guys heard my joke in retrospect. Fuck.
Yeah. Just mute us at that part.
This is still a really cool part too. I like that.
Yeah.
Wait,
oh,
are
I
we?
love that,
Are we?
yeah.
We're this is canon again, I guess.
Wait, edit out me making that fart noise.
I think I just didn't have any commentary over this in the original LP because it's good.
Yeah. Should we just stay quiet for this?
No, because I can't edit out our audio because I'm not using
Oh, okay.
Camtasia. So
Alright.
it's a done deal. You heard about my cool editing jokes. I like this. It's sort of an intimate LP audience relationship. It's like Link's relationship with a Skull Kid, I guess.
Yeah.
I'm the Skull
Or,
Kid.
or his relationship with Zelda after the ending of Skyward Sword.
This is a good game.
The giants are so cute.
Yeah. And
They
they're
don't wear
friends-
pants, but it do not appear to have genitalia, so it's okay.
Friends with Kid of Skull.
Skull Kid's really sad because he accidentally was a terrorist.
I'm guessing that the giants are like literally supposed to be intangible, and that's why they pass through objects.
Skull Kid's afraid to leave his skull.
You need to bring him a Globo, and then he'll cast his spells for you.
Ooga booga, ooga booga, ooga boo, ooga boo, ooga jaga, ooga jaga, ooga jaga, eagle ha.
Did you know in Britain, if you say Ecum Bokum, it just means you're laughing at a really funny joke?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought that was one of the acts that was banned by the queen and her Majesty's pornographies.
David Wise is here with us these days, everyone. Say hello to David Wise.
Hey there, it's me,
Hello,
David Wise.
David Wise.
Hey there, it's me, David Wise.
What makes you so wise, David?
I wrote Sticker Brush Symphony.
That explains a
It's
lot.
just a sticker brush symphony.
I'm just not gonna advance from this scene for a few seconds so you guys can appreciate this animation.
It's so good.
Is Skull Kid a bird trapped inside of a scarecrow?
He is a duck.
No, he's not. He's not a scarecrow. He's a scary crow.
No.
Oh, yeah, my cousin.
No.
Get out of here, Donald Duck. You're not guest. You're not my game guest.
How are you?
This is disgusting. No.
Help! This is scarier than Ben's rounds.
Donald quacked.
So, is this just like the absolute peak of storytelling in gaming? Has nothing successfully evoked emotion or atmosphere since or before this?
This is pretty fucking great.
I really can't think of very much else that competes with it. Maybe like the... Well, no, the Rosalina story in Galaxy 1 was like all...
Oh yeah, oh my
ham-fisted.
god, that was...
But it didn't tell it in
That was
if it told it in the gameplay.
Yeah, that would have been
But
great.
it was still good. It wasn't
I loved
bad.
it.
Rosalina's Dead Mom Galaxy.
Rosalina drowned. Galaxy.
I'm just trying to think of like another like very
I
classic gamey... Maybe Pokemon Black and White sort of came close.
How can they
No,
eventually
Let's say
tell us
maybe
Mario?
original Star Fox 64.
Black and White was pretty
Don't
horseshit.
say that shit.
Sorry.
I'm sorry. It's for me. That's one of the iconic parts in gaming because you get your big happy ending, and I don't mean the kind that you get from a horrible
Okay,
blue
I'll
fox.
concede that Star Fox Ghost Father was a pretty cool thing at the end.
Yeah.
It's not on the scale of this though, where like the whole game is kind of based around that as the driving mechanism. Like, hey, we made this game that's just a 3D remake of Link to the Past to prove that we could do it, and now we're gonna use all those assets to actually make something like really unique. I think it would be really cool if the New Game Plus was the dungeons are all the same, but they like you have a week instead of 3 days, and they're the side quests
Oh hey,
are
these
longer.
characters that
I
we
talked
don't
to
know
all
who
of
they
these
are.
guys.
Okay,
I probably should have gone in just
that,
to talk to the drummer.
I think that was when I was tagging out.
I never actually gave her voice back. This
Oh yeah. Oh
That's
well.
all.
no, Hux. I never talked to any of these characters. I never went in Zora Hall at all.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh okay. Well.
I love how Stone Temple looks like a cute, like, cactus temple in the background there. Oh, wait, you can see Stone Temple from Ice World?
My house. I can see Stone Temple from
No, I
here.
didn't realize this had Mario Sunshine jokes in it.
I can see Stone Temple from my house.
That's actually really cool, though. Like, I was actually thinking of commenting earlier, you know how if you don't beat Woodfall, it just looks like Death Mountain for some reason?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know.
The evil...
Because it has poison.
The
coming
evil
out of
dragon
it.
Odolwa has
He
poisoned the Woodfall wastewater treatment plant.
I think you should just stick to making smoothies.
Well, yeah, like
What?
wastewater treatment is a lot like making
Oh,
smoothies.
Huxley, have I not explained that joke?
Well, now's not the time.
I got really confused, like when I started playing Majora's Mask after a long hiatus, because I had forgotten about Ottawa, but I had remembered Odwalla brand.
Yeah, okay, alright.
It's that hat that I have. Oh, this is cool. Does it if you fuck up on side quests and no one likes you, you just see masks instead of them being happy, I guess.
This is the game getting angry at you right now.
This is showing all of the love you could have
Oh,
made.
that's sort of weird. I guess it's based on masks you have and not actually if you helped them or not, because I never talked to them, but I did get the funny dancer's mask.
Yeah.
Hold me closer, funny dancer. Okay, I definitely didn't talk to most of these fairies.
Yeah, but you got the Great Fairy Mask, so...
And I completed one of the fairies. And I had a lot of them in my inventory. Wait, what would I have even seen here? Like Crimea and Romani being...
If this is like you've never seen this mask before and you beat the game, and this is just in the credits.
Oh, there was a cow simulator? What?
This is cool. I legitimately didn't know the credits did this.
I've never seen the credits to this game without having all the masks.
The cow
No,
seeks
get him out.
vengeance.
Get him out.
Let him free.
Oh, do you think that's the cow that you could have saved if you helped Crimea?
Oh no!
And
Why isn't it crying? I wish I hope in the 3DS the particle effects are part of like every element of this mask, and like the sprite in the menu is crying. Also, they should have made it functional. They should have made it water plants. Why do I not remember this? I forgot the blacksmith was here.
Was he? I don't remember him being
Maybe
here.
there's like an alternate ending based on who I helped.
I don't remember
Like
this
all
scene
the
at
real
all.
characters are sad and dead, so the people I actually did talk to are all in the bar now.
Yeah. Kafia's just a kid forever now.
at least you won't have to worry about crow's feet.
Come on, I totally got the sun's mask back. You guys saw me.
I don't even know what that
You
is.
should just have the sun's mask.
What is that?
That's the couple's
The
mask.
sun's mask
Oh,
is
I don't remember that. Because you never wear it.
You wear it once to get a
Kaiju's
heart
engagement
piece.
mask. Did I just call him Kaiju?
Whatever.
That's fine.
Why isn't the Super Mario Club a equipable item like the Bigoron sword?
That'd be pretty cool.
I hope there's a Mario, Dynasty Warriors game in the works.
Man, seeing these masks, like, just
Oh, damn, that's the
hanging
last
out.
one because it's supposed to show their cute wedding at the end, I think.
Mhm.
Because now
Yep.
the song is transitioned and now there's just this.
Oh, this poor man.
His
That's so sad.
son got dissed.
I've been dissed!
Know how to use them.
So wait, that area is technically part of the Lost Woods? Like, this is the Lost Woods in between... Like, after you kill Ganon, the Lost Woods stops being a maze and starts being a dimensional portal hell?
Maybe it already was. Remember how it had all those dimensional portals between, like, that and, like, the Goron world and the Zora world? That you could just go through, like, a door and then it would portal you?
Yeah, that's true. Maybe it was just you.
So like, the Lost Woods, it's basically like some weird purgatory. Like, that's more or less implied. Like...
Yeah, like the cute guy, it says, my boyfriend is really tired in here. He's okay, though. And then he turns into a mushroom.
Mm-hmm.
I like the one giant on the right that's trying to raise the roof.